What's going on, YouTube? Uh, Sitting here still watching the game. It's actually not over yet, but I mean the game pretty much over. So I'm just trying to knock this joint out. I got a couple things to run and go do. Um, Real quick, uh, man, the Sixers started off real slow in the beginning of the game. 0 for 7 from the floor. It looked bad. Really kind of looked shaky. I'm not gonna hold you. You know, like I said, the game is still actually on. But anyway, the game looked kind of shaky. But as good teams do, especially against teams like the Timberwolves, you know, you got to turn it on sometime, right? And get the W. And that's exactly what the hell happened today. We got a W that we were supposed to get, regardless of what the end of this, the score is at the end of this game. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's 111 to 89. Maxey missed the shot. Anyway, first of all, let's do this. I'm just going to give the starters stats, because the game ain't over. So starters are sitting down now. Everybody's relaxing. Everybody's cool. And it's always great just to be able to have your starters chilling at the end of the game. Make sure there's no injuries, etc. Right? So Tobias tonight, great game. Great game. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to say, good game for Tobias, man. I mean, he's averaging around that 20 points a game. Hit that game winner last game against the Lakers and everything. So it was just like, tonight he had 17, 11, and 3 assists. 17 points, 11 boards, 3 assists. Danny Green, 3 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Joel, another monster game. 37 points, 11 boards, 3 assists. I'm sorry if I look crazy. I'm looking at the I'll do it this way. Try to be the YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, another monster game for Joel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, 37 points, 11 boards, 3 assists. Ben, 11 points, 4 boards, 7 assists. Seth came in tonight, struggling really, to be perfectly honest with you. But he had 12, 2, and 1. Seth hit a couple big threes to open up the lead in the third quarter. Like I said, that first half was terrible, man. They came out slow, they came out groggy, like, you know what I'm saying? Just didn't have no pep in their step. And Seth came, in the third quarter, Seth started lighting it up. That's when first of all, Joel ended the first half with 20 points. I think he was 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Yeah, man. I mean, we got to the line, and that's what held us in this game, honestly. You really think about it. Other than that, other than being able to get to the free throw line and get those free points, you know what I'm saying? No telling what the lead would have been or what the deficit would have been for us. You know what I'm saying? But we fought through it, did what we were supposed to do as the team that we are. Being able to come into Minnesota and do what we did tonight, that's big, especially coming off of that W. Usually you'll have a team that's young that'll beat the Lakers, and everybody's still riding that high horse and everything. And then this is like a trap game. You know what I'm saying? Give it to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That first half, they did their thing. They was balling. You know what I'm saying? But, a good team will find a way to get the W. And they was looking bad early in the game. And, they found a way to take control of the game and ultimately win the game. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What little points I wanted to talk about, man. Keep it a buck, bro. Look, let me do it like this, because it's a couple things I wanted to talk about. Okay? I'm going to talk about this game, and then I'm gonna go into my opinion on other things. So, this game here, just a few things. Dwight Howard. I like Dwight coming off of the bench, as I've said in previous videos. Just to have that defensive what's the word I'm looking for? The defensive presence in the paint. He's a paint defender. You know what I'm saying? It's not just going to be, a sweet kick walk down the middle, layup, dunk, whatever, when Dwight's down there. But looking at this game in previous games, when Dwight gets in there, it's like he's trying to defend. He's trying to defend centers and power forwards at the 3-point line, and he doesn't have the mobility to do it. So what happens is he'll get caught up out to the 3-point line and can't recover back down. Listen, man, stay in front of your man. Guard that paint. We don't need you guarding up the 3-point line, bro. Get your ass down in the middle. Get the rebound when it go up if it comes off. Get the rebound. We don't need you out there. The center and the forwards that's out there on the offense and you trying to defend them out there, ain't nothing but picks. Okay? I mean, I understand the concept and everything, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is Dwight is at the 3-point line getting stuck trying to guard a center that's setting a pick, and it's straight pick and rolls from the rip. Now, okay, let me try to paint the picture a little bit better of what I'm trying to say. So when Embiid is out there guarding the same situation, Embiid is not at the 3-point line. Embiid is around the top of that key area, you know what I'm saying, around the free throw line area, you know what I'm saying? And when the pick comes, he starts moving back a little bit so he can still get back and defend the paint. Because Embiid has better footwork than Dwight. Dwight has no footwork at all. So we don't need you out there at the 3-point line trying to guard the guard coming off of a pick, is what I'm saying. Especially playing Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, the shots is going up, it's not going in, so it's coming off, and we need you down there to grab the board. Which also sets up the pick and roll. And the pick and roll, he's getting stuck and not realizing what's happening. Dude, get your ass back in the paint. Another thing is with Dwight that's kind of irking me a little bit. He's wild as hell. I mean, we knew what we was getting. We knew what we was getting when we got him. You know what I'm saying? He brings a certain attitude to your defense and everything, and that's fine. But he's getting fouls when he doesn't have the ball in his hands. He's just throwing elbows all over the place, and it's like, bro, there's no need for any of that. None whatsoever. There's just no need for it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's no need for it at all. You don't need to do no extras. Defend the paint, get the rebound. On offense, get the offensive rebound. There is no need for all the extracurricular bullshit that keeps getting you in foul trouble. And getting us in the penalty and all that other stuff. You dig what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to anybody. If it don't, whatever, it goes over your head, fine. But that's my opinion as far as Dwight. It's kind of annoying. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Moving on. Another thing I want to talk about, I see that Doc is really trying to figure out the rotation as far as the second lineup goes. When you sitting down Ben, Joel, and then Tobias and Seth, you know what I'm saying? Danny, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit those players down and you put that second team in, if Shake isn't balling, there is absolutely no offense on that second team. Right? So what I noticed tonight in the second half is that when Doc sits, like what he'll do is he'll sit Seth, Danny, and Tobias, right? And he'll leave Ben, Joel in there with the first, with like Korkmaz, Shake, and Matisse. He'll leave them two in there just to keep the, the offense going. Plus, Ben has the defense and Joel, you get what I'm saying. And then when he sits Ben and Joel, he'll bring back in Tobias to get that off, to keep that offense going, to be able to keep running the offense through at least one main person or one main starter. You dig what I'm saying? So I like that he's doing that. I still feel like, Shake got to step up, bro. Listen, no, look, don't get me wrong. I think Shake scored like 12 tonight. I'm not 100% sure. Because like I said, the game is still pretty much going on. Well, it just ended. You know what I'm saying? I just gave the stats for the starting five because the game was still going on and I got the stuff to do. You know what I mean? My apologies if you was looking for it. But anyway, but Shake got to step up, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, what exactly is the reason for the fall off as far as his scoring goes. I know he's averaging around that 12 to 15 points a game, or maybe 15 to 17 points a game, which is great. But for the past few games, man, it just seems like Shake just hasn't been himself. I don't know exactly what it is. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's missing shots. Some of the shots he's taking just doesn't make sense. Some of the stuff that he's doing just doesn't make sense. Like, he's rushing and he's forcing his shot. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it was one play where he was driving. It was on a fast break. He's driving, and he had Tobias. No, he had Furkan wide open. And he wouldn't pass it. Now, it's him and 3 defenders in the paint. He's driving the paint, and Furkan is wide open. And instead of him kicking it to Furkan, he tries to go up and draw a foul, and it's like, you doing too much. But what he did was he lost the ball completely. You know what I'm saying? It was a turnover on Shake, pretty much what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It was just like, it was no need for you to do any of that. It just wasn't necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he's doing too much to try to get points. And it's like, settle yourself down first, bro. You know what I'm saying? Figure it the hell out. Start making better shot decisions, and you can get back on track. You know what I'm saying? You forcing it, trying to get this average to be this. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Don't just let the game come to you. Play your game as who you are, and you know what I'm saying? The points come to you. You dig what I'm saying? You're playing point guard. You still should be passing the ball to the open players also. You dig what I'm saying? But I digress. The biggest thing I wanted to talk about, man, after this game, we beat the Lakers last time, right? A lot of people are still like, ragging on Ben. And, saying like he's not good. And he's not this and he's not that. And honestly, it's like, I don't understand what game you're watching. Because Ben is doing exactly what Ben should be doing. He's a point guard. He's facilitating. He's running the offense. He's playing the top defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stellar defense. Like, he's one of the top defenders in the league. Steals, blocks, all that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all watching? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ben is doing what Ben is supposed to do. Okay, when we drafted Ben, we knew what we were getting when we got him. Ben wasn't this prolific scorer. So it's not like he fell off. You understand? Like, it's not like he fell off. It's not like he came in here averaging 25 points in college and then gets to the pros and falls off. No. You know what I'm saying? When he got here, he was doing exactly that in college. So I really don't get it and understand what's the problem. I've said this so many, you gotta let Ben be Ben. Ben is contributing to the team. Ben is contributing to the wins that we're getting. Yes, everybody wants him to be this scorer where he can score an average 20 to 25 points a game, still average the triple-double, but scoring that, you know what I'm saying, averaging the 20 to 25 points. But that's not him. He's not going to take the jumpers. He's not going to try and score. That's not his game. You looking for him to do that is like asking yourself to do some shit that you don't want to do. But you snap on somebody if they try to force you to do it. So why the frick would you do it? Why would you try to force him to do it? This is where he's comfortable with doing, and it's working. It makes no sense. This whole narrative that in order for the Sixers to win, he has to average this, that, and the third. Why? We have other scorers. Tobias is balling. Seth is one of the top 3-point shooters in the league. Joel is in the runner for MVP. When Shake is playing good, he's one of the runner. You know, he's in the runner for the 6th man in the league. You could be asking for more from other players on the team. It's not just Ben, Joel, and Tobias on the squad, bro. Y'all asking a lot from a player that has never been what you want him to be. It would be nice, don't get me wrong. I would love for Ben to average that and to shoot the jumper and all of that other shit. But that's not him. Ben is out here balling. Y'all don't make no freaking sense, bro. I'm trying to refrain from saying, but it doesn't make sense. Yes, we will want Ben to do this. Yes, we want Ben to do. It would be nice if Ben could do that. It would make it a lot easier on Joel and everybody else. And you know what I'm saying? And then we can sit back and brag on, oh yeah. But the reason why y'all saying this is because you listen to the beat, you know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith and all of them. Oh, well, Ben got to do this. Ben needs to do this. Ben needs to do that. Why? For what? Because they said it? Because they said it? Because that's what you see on TV. And then when he was coming out of college, you had those same people saying that he was supposed to be the next LeBron James. That's why y'all say it. That don't make no freaking sense, bro. Let Ben be Ben. Ben is playing. He's balling. If you want to ask for more scoring, ask from the other people that's on the team. It's not just Ben on the squad. And everybody has their own specific freaking roles on the team. Ben is your point guard who's going to facilitate, grab rebounds, get the steals, blocks, and assists. That's what Ben does. Joel is your superstar on the team. Tobias is your second leading scorer. Seth and Danny are supposed to be your starting lineup shooters. Seth is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Danny is their backup. Sometimes he gets it, sometimes he don't. But you still have those other players on the team who can score, who can shoot the ball and score. As far as the starting lineup goes. Can Ben average 20? I'm pretty sure he can. But that's not where he's comfortable in doing. It's simple as that, but it's working right now. So why the hell are y'all complaining if the issue's working? It makes no sense. Shake is your 6th man. Comes off of the bench, and he's supposed to be able to provide a certain amount of points for you. He's been doing it. Has he fell off? Yeah. Do we want him to be better? Yes. But he's been doing what he's supposed to do. Furkan, another shooter that comes off of the bench. Your bench shooter. Dwight is your bench defender. When Joel is sitting on the bench getting his rest, Dwight comes in and still can get the boards and defend the paint. Thibault is your outside defender. Thibault out here, he was a damn pest tonight. And if you didn't get this, a pest tonight. Damn near every night that he plays. You dig what I'm saying? Thibault is your Ben coming off of the bench. Minus the pushing the point and all that other. He's your top defender coming off of the bench. And he shows it every night. Y'all don't complain about him not scoring. But because everybody says that Ben's supposed to be this, that, and the third, that's why y'all bitch and complain about it. Let Ben be Ben, dog. We winning. What is the freaking problem? The hell is the problem? That motherfuckers get on my damn nerves, boy. Stressing me the hell off for nothing. Anyway, I'm done with my rant. I'm done with this video. Sixers get another W tonight against the T-Wolves. Not sure what the next game is, but you know when the next game is, whenever we do play that next game, there will be a video dropping. And man, like I said, man, all the support that I'm getting from the homies and whoever else watched this video, I love it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna keep y'all no longer for the night, man. I'm about to get up out of here. It was a good game, man. Sixers Nation stand up. We beat them Lakers. They hate that. Anyway, y'all know the routine, man. Everybody stay blessed, stay positive, stay away from that negative-ish, man. I'm gonna get at y'all next video. Peace.